Simon, you're a big United fan. Gareth for Old Trafford. Should that situation present itself, would you back it?
I would back it 100% based on what I'm hoping Ineos and Sir Jim Ratcliffe will bring to the club. I would never have touched Gareth with a barge pole probably 5 seasons ago. However, I do think that he has the capability of dealing with the press. I think he's got the capability of dealing with the size of our club. I'm still out there and sitting on the fence about his style of football. But as a club, we have to get the club run properly once and for all. And we have to forget about what we used to be. And let's start with this. Let's get on the first rung of the ladder. Let's get a good setup behind the scenes. And I would back him. I think he's a better option than Potter. I think he's a better manager than Potter. I don't think his style of football is as good as, say, a De Zerbi or the guy who, forgive me, I can't remember his name, the guy at Sporting Lisbon, let's say. But I would take him over them two because I think he would give us more stability, and stability is what we need.
Okay, Simon, thanks for that. Thank you, mate. Here's James, another United fan. James, you heard Simon. Do you agree with him?
Completely. I think that there's been a generation of English talent there that once they come up against anything difficult, they completely bottle it.
Or you don't agree then with Simon that Southgate's a great fit for United?
Oh, no, sorry, no. I think it's the worst mistake we could make. At club level, he flunked out, got pulled into the England setup. And you're dealing with players' mentality that's different when they go and play for their country rather than playing a club. And any time they've come up against a hurdle, it's been very difficult. And you talk about his qualities. I don't know if you could explain to me what his qualities are. We keep talking about qualities, but what are they? Is it man management? Is it to put an arm around Jadon Sancho and make him feel brilliant again? Because at the moment, Ten Hag, he's the man for the job.
Okay.
Look, man management is that getting the best out of your players and having them all on board with your philosophy and your intentions. And certainly that's not been the case for the majority of Man United games. And although Ten Hag has learnt on the job and he's had some problems this season, United are too easy to play against, and a lot of their players, as Simon alluded to, aren't on the same page from a discipline point of view and in the way they conduct themselves for playing for a big club. That's for all to see.
Let's let Dave take us to the break. Dave's another Manchester United fan who's been listening very carefully. Dave, if the situation did present itself and say, theoretically, Sir Jim offers Manchester United to Gareth Southgate, would you back it as a United fan?
Absolutely no chance. We've got to keep the man we've got now behind the steering wheel.
I hope you do.
Ridiculous, because he's had 18 months of absolute bashing from pillar to post with the media and everybody. You've got to leave him in there because he's just starting to get the job by bringing some of these young lads through. Look at the hassle he's had since he's been there. He's had Ronaldo, spoiled brat syndrome, walked off the pitch. He's had Rashford that wants his backside kicking. Martial was getting rid of, and he didn't buy those players. Lingard came in when he was there. You got Lingard, Pogba, get them out. Eric Bailey, Sancho. Blimey, come on, lads. Give the man some slack in the rope. And I don't want to see Southgate there.
Dave, okay,
because he'd be too bad.
Dave, thank you, mate. Thank you for your call. Thanks for your content. Mixed feelings, of course, amongst United fans.
I think it would be mixed
if the situation was to present itself.
Whoever gets it's going to be mixed feelings, because I don't think there's a perfect candidate out there for the job that size.
Here's the thing: Ten Hag's got it, but does he keep it? You know, he
well,
just
that's
might.
true. He might. He might.
It's 11:30.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.